Alright, so after years of thinking about it and watching a ton of different videos on this topic, I have finally put together my Altoids Tin EDC. Coming up in this video, let's go. Hi, my name is Ayan. On this channel, I help you find the right tools for your daily life adventures, and there are tons of different ways to organize the right tools in your everyday carry. I have been seeing a lot of different videos where people are putting different tools in their EDC pouch, their pocket organizers, and also the infamous Altoids Tin. And there are tons of different videos on how people are organizing their EDC in their Altoids Tin EDC. But really quick, before I show you what goes inside my Altoids Tin EDC, I want to quickly talk about the intent behind it, because I feel that intent matters the most when it comes to everyday carry. You have to be intentional with your carry, with the tools, with the way you organize it. And to be honest, I was not really sure before I was putting this together, because this is my everyday carry pouch. This is the Alpaca Hub pouch. I have made an entire video. You definitely check it out. This one has great tools which can definitely help in any sort of situation, even in emergencies. So I already have this, and I usually take it everywhere with me whenever I'm traveling. I just throw it in my luggage bag. The question I had to ask myself, how I can make this one different from this, and what are the different tools that can go inside there, what are the different purposes that they can serve me. And I think I'm pretty much happy with what came out as a result. With that said, let's take a look at this Altoids Tin and everything that I carry with me, starting from the outside. So this one is the Altoids Tin, as you can see, and the first thing that I'm carrying with me is a rubber band for two reasons. One, to hold this together, even though you can see that this one is pretty well snug, it's not going anywhere. But a rubber band, I think it's a really good tool for emergencies, for some situations where you might need it. So it's always good to have it handy. And my Alpaca Hub pouch doesn't have a rubber band in there, so I decided to put it over there. And this one is a stretchy one, this one is a big one. I might go for a little higher quality, but as of now it's serving me really well, so that's there. The number two thing that I have on the outside is small, this sort of a neodymium magnet or a rare earth magnet, and it's a really powerful magnet, even though it's have a very small size, you can see if it's focused, but still it got really good strength. As you can see, it can stick anywhere, and I usually prefer it having it on the side like this. And again, I think magnet could be really handy for certain situations, and I don't have magnet in any of my everyday carry kits, so it goes here. One more thing I have over here is sort of this one is the match striker that I have pasted using glue drops over here, and I'll show you why and how I use it when I open it up. But yeah, that's about it on the outside. Otherwise, it's a plain vanilla Altoids Tin, nothing really fancy. And if you decide to make one for yourself, you don't have to go for the Altoids Tin. There are different brands out there that you can take, and this is sort of a standard size in the industry. And if you got access to a 3D printer, you can also 3D print containers like this. If you want to go bigger or smaller, depending on what you want to carry, according to your tools, you can totally do that. So feel free to experiment with, and if you have any question, then definitely feel free to add to the comment. I'll answer that. But now let's open this one. So that's how it opens, and there are a few things that are happening over here. So starting from the very first thing, I have a small microfiber cloth that I have cut to the size. Nothing really fancy, comes in really handy to wipe off my glasses and also for different situations. So a very simple plain microfiber cloth goes in over here. On the top side, I'm also utilizing it like this. So over here, I have few different zip ties, and I have heat shrink wrapped over it, and I have taped it over here. So zip ties, I feel, is a really handy thing, especially when you want to tie something. When there is nothing around, then zip tie comes really handy. Ask me, because I also make and fly FPV drones, and zip tie is like the legend that always comes in handy whenever you are on the field. So over here, I have almost like 5 or 6 different zip ties, and I have heat shrink it, and I have added it over here like with a tape. On the below compartment, you can see there are a few things that is going over here. So the very first thing that I have over here is my titanium whistle. So this one is again a custom design. I was planning to get it on the APX tool store, but I don't think it has much traction. But let me know if you want me to put it over there. I will definitely, try to get it over there. This one is made up of titanium, really high quality, have a small APX tool logo, and it's also really loud. So let me, blow it for you. So yeah, really loud whistle, and again, I'm thinking of the extreme cases where I need the whistle, so that's why it's always on the top. So yeah, that goes over here. And then I also have a small container inside the bigger container, so Altoids can carry small containers, so there goes it. But I'll come to that in a moment. Before that, let me show you a couple of more tools. So this one is something that I've recently acquired. This one is the Leatherman squirt, and this one is almost the perfect size that is made for the Altoids Tin, and it has so many different tools that I cannot think having this EDC tin without something of this sort. So first of all, it has the small pliers. So you can see you are getting a good amount of leverage with this one. So that is the first tool that goes over here, the plier. And again, this one is a Leatherman squirt, so it's not a random plier. This one is by Leatherman, the industry standard, really well renowned. So you can definitely rely on them. Next, we have a blade. So this one is a blade. So really sharp blade, almost like a scalpel. So I definitely trust this one. And one thing over here, we also have a small file. So this one is sort of a two grids. So one is the more aggressive grid over here, and one of the more smoother grit on the back. Not really very useful, but yeah, still there if you need it. And then we have this sort of a multi-tool which can act as a pry bar, it can act as a bottle opener, it can also act as a Phillips screwdriver. And then there is another tool over here which is also sort of like a pry bar, a sort of a small screwdriver that it can act. And last but not the least, you also get the Leatherman scissor. So you have a scissor over here and it's actually good. I would say it's not as good as a Victorinox scissor, but it's still really good. So yeah, it's there. And the size of the Leatherman squirt, I would say this is definitely meant for having it into a tin everyday carry. So that goes over here with so many different tools. Alright, I also have another tool over here, and this one is the Night Eyes doohickey one. So this one is something that I have made video quite a long ago, I think almost 2 years ago. And this one is a solid pry bar, which also has a nail remover on the front, a carabiner, then you have a Phillips head on the back, so that Leatherman has a flat head, this one has a Phillips head, and then you have a couple of wrenches, a couple of surfaces, and over here you can also have some sort of, cutter like this tool. So really handy tool and fits really well. So yeah, that also goes in over here. And the next tool that I have over here is something that I have been using it for almost 2-3 years, I believe. This one is the Victorinox Mini Champ, and this also fits really well. This is actually the size of Victorinox Classic SD. It's a small 58mm multi-tool, but it packs tons of different goodness over here. So I made a full video of this one, so you can definitely check it out. I will not go into details of each and every tool, but it's a package. It has everything. It also has a small tweezer, which I think is really useful for this sort of an EDC. And this also has a pen. So yes, if you need a pen and you don't need to carry a dedicated pen, then this one will do the job pretty well for some random situations. And this one is my favorite tool, the combo tool. Let me show it to you again. Another Phillips head, wire cutter, all sort of things. And I'm having a custom 3D printed scale over here instead of the Victorinox classic one. But yeah, not going into details, but it has almost everything that I might need of different blades, even an orange peeler, and this also has a scissor in itself, and also has this one. This one is the cuticle pusher. Some people like to call it medicine spoon, but yeah, I'll leave it up to that how you're gonna use it. So that is the Victorinox Mini Champ that goes over here. I also have one more thing over here. So this one is a combination tool, which you usually find in the Victorinox card like this. So I have removed this tool from this one. So this one has a different screwdriver, the flat one, the smaller flat one, the Phillips one, and also sort of a pry bar. It's a really handy, and this stays on the side, and thanks to the magnet on the side, it's not going anywhere, so it also stays over here. And then again, I have 4 different big matchsticks. This is not the normal matchstick that you get. This one is the bigger matchstick. So I have this all heat shrink, and then it stays over here. And if I have to match anything, I can just use this one. So this one is one that I've sticked on the outside, and then I can strike it and get the fire. I tried to put in some sort of a lighter over here, but the lighters are too big, than the one that I have. So I decided to go with the matchstick one, and this is the really big matchstick. This is not a smaller one, so definitely something that I can rely on. Last but not the least, I also have a small single wet wipe over here, and these things I swear by. Single use wet wipe with disinfector, I think that's really a good thing to have over here. So this thing is the main guts of the Altoids Tin EDC. But we also have a small sort of a canister which also comes in really handy for different situation. What I'm carrying over here, first let's take a look at the canister. So a very small one, and this opens like this. So a couple of things over here. The first thing, I have a small sort of a carabiner. This one is a 2-side carabiner, the Night Eyes design, but not by Night Eyes. This is usually a local brand I got from Amazon. Then I have a small flashlight, USB flashlight, so you can attach it to your phone, you can attach it to your power bank, and it's a good enough decent flashlight. I also have a couple of bandits over here, just in case, and then I have few glue sticks over here. So these glue drops are come in really handy in EDC. I have been using them everywhere. So the idea is just peel it like this and stick this drop, and then you can attach anything to it. So it's act like a double side tape as well. I have a small sim ejector tool over here. And this one is something that I found in one of the hotel. I think this one I found in US, I remember correctly. So this one is a small sort of a package which has different color threads. It has a couple of needles, and it has safety pin. It has a small button. So it could come really handy in case you have a small water malfunction. So that also stays in over here. So that makes for everything over here. And yeah, as I mentioned, there goes the Victorinox sort of a tool. But what I can do is I can also carry the entire card with me. So this goes over here, and this goes like this on top of it, and then comes the rubber band. So I also have the option on carrying the entire Victorinox multi-tool, the card one with it. So I will also get additional tools like this. For example, I will get a magnifying glass, I will get a small pen, I will get a bigger pen, a ruler, and then I will have this sort of a tool and a bigger Caesar. Although this is sort of a redundancy because I already have these tools with different one, but in case I want to carry it, then this goes over here and fits really well. So yeah, that is all that goes in my Altoids Tin EDC. As I mentioned, I have been thinking of making one for quite some time, and I think it came out pretty well. But let me know what you think about this one. Anything else that I should be adding? If you end up building one, then definitely post it on our Everyday Carry India Reddit community. We would love to see the items that is in your Everyday Carry. So that's all I wanted to share in this video. But before you go, do check out this video where I showcase some great minimalist Everyday Carry wallets. Thank you for staying to the very end. I'm gonna see you in the next one.